The Bible. People have always tried to misuse the Bible and justify their own actions based on a particular scripture verse they have found which seems to support them and what they want to do. A member of your team was just the latest in a long line of governments who have used the Bible to back up some particular perspective. Romans 13 lends itself to this, since it clearly says that those who are followers of Christ are to be good citizens. Of course, given the fact that our country is built on a legacy of separation of church and state, it seems to be quite ironic that a government official would be using the Bible to call on Americans to support their government. After all, not everyone in the United States is a Christian. Many do not even revere the Bible as a sacred text. But the fact that a person honors the government under which they live does not mean that at some times they might not run afoul of that same government. After all, Paul, author of the words found in Romans 13, found himself often in prison because of something he said or did with which a government official took umbrage. Therefore, at the risk of offending you, Mr. President, I'm going to refer you to another scripture verse, which I think you should take to heart. It is found in Luke 14, 7 through 11. When Jesus noticed how the guests sought out the best seats at the table, he told them a parable. When someone invites you to a wedding celebration, don't take your seat in the place of honor. Someone more highly regarded than you could have been invited by your host. The host who invited both of you will come and say to you, "Give your seat to this other person." Embarrassed, you will take your seat in the least important place. Instead, when you receive an invitation, go and sit in the least important place. When your host approaches you, he will say, "Friend, move up here to a better seat." Then you will be honored in the presence of all your fellow guests. All who lift themselves up will be brought low, and those who make themselves low will be lifted up. If you do not understand its significance, maybe the team member who read from Romans 13 will clarify it for you.